Let's make this Easter a really special way. Let's do something where people can see the Easter story. When we found out that the school was closing, I was devastated because I felt that it had been God's mission here in this community. For the staff who were going to lose their job, but more importantly for the children who were going to go from a place where they learnt daily about God's love, they saw God's love in action, to suddenly being thrust into community schools where they wouldn't have that same nurturing and care that they experienced in our school. For me, it was like, well, what does God want me to do next? He'd called me to do this over 20 years ago. What does God want for me to do in my life next? So after a few months out, the nominating committee asked for me to be personal ministries leader. This was something that was not something that I had ever envisaged doing. But while the pastor asked me, before I had a chance to say no, lots of ideas had popped into my mind, and I thought, yes, this is something I could do. So I said to the pastor, as long as you don't mind me taking it into a different direction and maybe doing things a bit differently, then yes, I'm willing to serve. So often, Easter in our churches is not really celebrated. A few years ago, we had a lovely Easter display, but our sermon was not connected to Easter at all. We didn't even have any Easter hymns. And when you see other churches celebrating the fact that Jesus is risen and the amazing thing that he has, or the amazing gift that he has given us, it's like, well, why aren't we doing it? So let's make this Easter a really special way. Let's do something where people can see the Easter story in flowers, that they can follow an Easter trail, and that they can listen to the story, that they can add a little peg doll onto an Easter scene, that they can become part of the Easter story. Because God loved us all, we wanted everybody to know that they can be part of the special gift that God gave them. And so as people have gone round the trail, at the end there are little dolls that they can decorate and add to the scene. So we have got families, we've got the pathfinders, we have got people from our Sunday breakfast, we have got people from the community who have all decorated a peg doll and added it to the Easter scene. And then in a couple of weeks' time they can come back to the church and collect their peg doll, and hopefully that will be a reminder to them of the Easter story and that they are loved by God. We wanted, rather than just the Easter scenes to be there for people to go, oh yes, very pretty, we wanted them to actually hear the story. So we designed an Easter trail for the children, but the adults have really enjoyed it as well, where they had to go and hunt for a clue. And so for each station there was a video, so they scanned the QR code and it would take them to that part of the story, and we had children from the church telling that part of the story, and then at the end it would give them the clue that they needed to add to their trail sheet. And if they completed their trail sheet correctly, they got a comic book or a captain story to take away with them. Initially, the church community, I think, was, what on earth is she doing? And then gradually people started to come on board. The craft group that we establish have really got on board, making the peg figures for the Easter scene. And on the back of the Because You're Loved cards that we sent out at Valentine's Day to past members, we went into production again and made lots of Easter cards that we sent to over 70 people who used to come to the church or are maybe housebound, just to let them know about the Easter programme and to put an invitation in there to them as well. And they have come, so people who haven't been to church for a long time were actually here over the weekend. But even if they didn't come, they know that the church loves them, and that's what our church is about. On Friday morning, we started off with the church being open for people to come in and follow the Easter trail and look at the Easter flower displays that we had. And we had a steady trickle of people from the community coming in. Then on Friday night, we had an Easter praise service where we told the Easter story through various songs and videos, and also a collection of love letters from God. Then on the Saturday we had communion, and that was retelling part of the Easter story as well. In the afternoon we had a musical where we told the Easter story, and we sung a variety of different songs in Resurrection Rock. And that was really great fun. The choir that was just formed for this had a great time. And then on Sunday we opened the church again. The church does an outreach programme each Sunday morning where they feed the homeless, and the homeless people were invited to come in, and so they came and had a look at the Easter story. And it's just like, I'd forgotten about that. And then on Sunday afternoon we had an Easter tea where people could come and fellowship together over coffee, tea and cake. Give yourself plenty of time, because it takes time to put the scenes together. And try and get all the church on board. Each week I promoted different aspects of it within church. I showed visuals of what we were planning so that they could come on the journey with us. But it's a lot of fun, and it's just a different way of connecting with the public, with your church community, just doing something different. And as a result of it, it's like, what we're going to do next, what we're going to do next. Jesus gives me hope, it gives me assurance, it gives me peace of mind that I can just relax knowing that it doesn't matter what I've done in the past, what I might do in the future. He has guaranteed me a home because I have accepted the free gift that He's given me. A project like this at Easter is really worth it, because it's a way of letting lots of different people know about the Easter story in lots of different ways. The flowers may speak to somebody, the scenes may speak to someone else, creating a little peg doll to add on to the scene, the communion, the Easter tea, the music. They will hopefully appeal to somebody, and we're hoping that at the end of this Easter event that people will go home knowing that there is a God who loves them, and that He gave His life for them, and He rose again that all of us may be forgiven and can live with Him in heaven one day.